Hello everyone, I'm Barofi1322 and this video serves as an update to my fastest fully upgraded cars series where I take all vehicles in GTA 5 around a circuit to find the best to use for racing. If you want to know how all vehicles perform in a variety of different classes and formats, check the annotation on the screen or the link in the description for the full playlist of videos, and of course feel free to subscribe for future updates, but otherwise let's get straight into seeing how the vehicles from the January 2016 update compare to their counterparts. Now we've only got two vehicles in this video and they are already modifications of what we have in the game, so these were completely brought on as a surprise and they're basically two new vehicles that you can take to Benny's auto shop, which is the same place that you take the lowriders, and it's basically exactly the same thing as with a lowrider. You take a regular Banshee into Benny's shop, you upgrade it, and it becomes the Banshee 900R. Now, in terms of performance, it's not very good. And when I say it's not very good, I don't mean that it's just not very good compared to the other cars in its class. I mean that it is slower than the regular Banshee. The Banshee 900R is actually slower around the circuit than the regular Banshee before you do anything to it and spend all that money trying to upgrade it and make it look nice. So going back to how quick it is in terms of its class, it's actually the 12th best supercar in the game, which is only half a second off being the worst supercar in the game. It's only half a second quicker than the Bullet. Unbelievably, this is put into the supercars class, and it is the second slowest supercar in the entire game, and it's just way off the pace. Now, the next car that we have is the Sultan RS. This is basically the same story as with the Banshee. You take a regular Sultan to Benny's auto shop and you upgrade it and it becomes the Sultan RS. It loses its 4-door capability. It becomes a 2-door vehicle, so you can't fit 4 passengers in like you can with the regular Sultan. Otherwise, this would have actually been the quickest 4-door car in the game. But again, this is also put into the supercars class, and with the 1 minute 5.2 lap time that it gets, it isn't very quick. It's only the 9th best supercar in the game. It's more than 3 seconds off the pace of the very top supercars. Both of these cars are completely useless in a racing situation. The Sultan would have been reasonably close in the sports class. It would have been on the pace of the Jester, so it would have been usable in the sports class to a certain extent anyway. But certainly the Banshee is way off the pace. Both of them feel okay to drive. You know, the Sultan feels a lot better. The Sultan RS feels a lot better than the regular Sultan does. And in general, they're very nice cars, and obviously the visual modifications that you can do on them are absolutely fantastic. But in terms of performance, they are really not there. So really, you know, you're not gaining anything from these vehicles apart from the visual aspect and the modification aspect in that way. They're both completely useless for races. If all you want them for is a supercar race, definitely do not buy them. That's not what their intent is, and that's clear to see. Now, if you think that I've ranted before in previous videos about all sorts of different things and class allocations and performance about different vehicles, you ain't seen nothing yet. Keep an eye out for that discussion video, which will be out in a couple of days, but we've also got the top speed video as well, which will be coming hopefully tomorrow, so you can see what these are like in terms of their top speed values as well. So I hope you all enjoyed this video, guys. Obviously it was a very quick one because there wasn't really much to cover in this video, but let me know all your thoughts down below, and feel free to check out my previous live video, which goes into more detail about the vehicles that we've seen here today, and all of the modifications that you can do on those. So thanks for watching, guys. I really do appreciate it, and I'll see you next time.